Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here, and I'm going to tell you, I've got an ultra-rare motorhome today. Folks, we buy and sell over 1,000 RVs a year over here at Parkway RV Center, and it has taken me over a year to find another one of these. This is a 2001 Winnebago Rialta with the Volkswagen Chassis. Folks, these things are extremely rare. You can look online. You're probably not going to find another one in the country for sale in this price range. This is a 2001 21-foot long bumper-to-bumper Rialta. Folks, this is the most fuel-efficient motorhome you can buy. You've got German engineering mixed with Winnebago's reputation for high quality, and you've got an unbeatable combination, and that's why these things, nobody ever gets rid of these things. Everybody that buys one of these keeps them for years. They're the lowest cost per mile motorhome that you can buy. These things are rated for right at 20 miles a gallon. They're gas engines, so you don't have to go out and spend an extra $1 a gallon on a diesel. They're the lowest maintenance motorhome you can get. All fiberglass, including a no-maintenance fiberglass roof. They're as easy to drive and park as a minivan. This is something anybody can drive, from a 16-year-old new driver to an RV veteran. I mean, this is something that anybody would enjoy owning. Another thing about the Rialtas, too, you don't have to buy the expensive truck tires. You can run car tires on these. They're so lightweight that you don't have to buy the expensive $1,000 set of truck tires. Folks, I want you to look at the body of this Rialta. It's in absolutely immaculate condition. All fiberglass, no delamination. And I'm going to tell you, folks, I own a Winnebago myself. You can't beat a Winnebago. They actually build 80% of their own parts on every motorhome they build. And, of course, the Winnebago name is pretty much synonymous with a motorhome, any kind of motorhome. And there's a reason for that, folks. This is one of the oldest and best-built RVs on the market. And you've got a Volkswagen chassis tied to that. It's a V6. Great fuel mileage. It's got great power. I mean, you can line this up with with a Class C like this one with a Ford V10. From a dead stop, this Rialta will run off and leave it. But like I said, you can park it in a regular parking space. It's easy to drive. The tires look like new. It's got a generator. I mean, this thing is just an immaculate condition, and this is the perfect couple's motorhome because either one of the couples can drive this with no problem. And I'm not kidding, folks. Easy to drive as a minivan. Let's take a look inside this little Rialta. Notice the striping and finish looks great. I mean, this, you can't fault this in any way. I mean, you've got a Volkswagen chassis that'll run, and this will outperform a Toyota motorhome any day of the week. Folks, it's got 92,000 miles, but you're talking about a Volkswagen. This is not a Ford or Chevrolet. A Volkswagen with 92,000 miles is still considered low mileage. I mean, this is something that you can get 250,000 miles out of. I mean, this is a commercial chassis. A lot of European, this is pretty much what they call a European truck, the Volkswagen chassis with the VR6 engines, and they run 300,000-400,000 miles in Europe. So 92,000 miles on this thing is absolutely nothing. One of the nice features about the Volkswagens, besides the class-leading 20 miles per gallon, is the fact that it's got automotive air, front and rear, air and heat. So not a lot of hours on the generator. It's got 328 hours because most of the time you don't need the generator. You've got front heat and air, of course, but you've also got a rear heat and air that will keep the entire thing cool or warm going down the road. So no need to run the generator, no need to run the roof air, because you've got the automotive style air. That's going to save you fuel, and it's going to heat and cool the entire thing because there's just not a lot of space here you have to worry about heating and cooling. The front seats swivel around for party seating. You've got a fold-up table right here, and what you do is you swivel the passenger seat around. You've got your chair, your barrel chair right here. So you've got plenty of eating space for two people right there. It's got a big skylight, and a look around the skylight, there's no signs of leaks or leak damage. Folks, that's the benefit of buying a Winnebago. They don't leak like other brands do. You can ask anybody who owns Winnebagos like myself, and that's all we'll own. stovetop. It's got a microwave. It's got a 2.8 Onan generator with 328 hours on it. Runs perfectly. Sink, hot water. It's got everything a big motorhome's got, just shrunk down into an easy to drive and park package. I've got a rear full-size bed, and this full-size bed folds up and makes two facing sofas. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, just like that. You went from a full-size bed to two forward-facing sofas. Storage in the back, overhead storage. It's got a roof air that will absolutely run you out of here. Two-way RV refrigerator freezer, works perfectly. Got a TV. It's got a furnace. But like I said, folks, when you're driving down the road, the roof air and the furnace is pointless because the automotive heat and air will keep this thing comfortable in any kind of condition, any kind of weather. It's got a really unique bathroom on these Rialtas, and I'll try to show you this with one hand. It doesn't look like a very big bathroom, but when you have a fold-down sink, and when you want to take a shower, what you do, and I'm going to close this up, and again, I apologize, I'm going to do this one-handed. You've got two buttons you push, one on each side, and you've got a shower pan underneath this carpet that you remove this panel right here, and you've got a shower pan underneath it, and you simply slide the bathroom out till it locks into place. Open this up, and you've actually got a decent sized shower for this size motorhome. So you've got this entire area to take a shower in. And compared to most Class B motorhomes, that's a big bathroom. Of course, you close it up, you push the buttons in, and in just a few seconds, when you're done in the bathroom, you're ready to go back on the road. You're not blocking access to the rest of the RV. You've got a fantastic vent fan. Really a neat package, folks. And I'm going to tell you, this is the perfect couples motorhome because anybody can drive it. It's got a CD player, tilt, cruise, power windows, power mirrors, all the options up here. The glass is perfect. Folks, this is 20 miles a gallon. The only other motorhome that comes close to getting that kind of fuel mileage is one of the Mercedes diesel motorhomes, and you're going to spend $50,000, $60,000 for one of those used, and then you're paying $1 more a gallon for diesel fuel over gas. So when it comes to actual cost per mile to drive a motorhome, this is the best one on the market. It's going to cost you less per mile to drive. If you like to stay on the road a lot, these are great for that because they run forever. And it's just like a Toyota or Nissan. These Volkswagens, you can't wear them out. Folks, this one's only $26,900, and it took me a year to find this one, so this is going to sell quick. It would not surprise me today, Saturday, if this is sold by Monday, because these are so hard to find under $30,000 in great shape. And this one right here is going to make somebody a bargain. I have no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees of any kind. Not only are you getting something you're not going to find at your neighborhood RV dealer, which is a Volkswagen Rialta. That's like finding a needle in a haystack when you're looking for a used RV to try to find a Rialta under $30,000. But here it is, folks, at Parkway RV Center. I have the lowest prices. I've got stuff you can't find anywhere else. I have no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees of any kind. The price is what you pay. And if you're a Georgia resident, of course, you pay the TAVT tax. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Our website is parkwayrvcenter.com, and you can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Folks, we're a family-owned and operated used RV dealership. We've been in business for almost 50 years. We only sell used RVs. We don't sell new. You don't want to spend $80,000 on one of these new. I mean, it's just, when you can buy something like this for $26,900, it's just not worth it. We're not a corporate or franchise dealer. We're a family-owned and operated used RV dealership into our third generation now. And if that's not a true testament to the kind of buys that we provide people all over the country on used RVs, I don't know what else is when you've been in business since 1968 and still going strong. We buy about 15 to 20 RVs a week. We sell about 15 to 20 RVs a week. So our inventory changes every 60 days. And you can't beat our prices. You can't beat our selection of used RVs. We've got anywhere from 120 to 150 in stock at any given time. And folks, chances are if you're looking for something we don't have it, they probably don't make it. Give us a call. Drop us an email. This Rialta is going to sell quickly. Like I said, I look for it to sell in the next 48 hours. I may be wrong, but usually when I make a prediction like that, it comes true. And I look for this one to sell in the next 48 hours just because there's not any out there. We sell in all 50 states. We've sold over 1,000 RVs in Canada. We've sold RVs Hawaii, Alaska. We've sold it in all 50 states. We've shipped them overseas to Europe, to Italy, to England, Australia, the Netherlands, Chile. Folks, we've sent RVs all over the country, all over the world. So if you're within a day or two of us, don't let that keep you from getting a great deal on a used RV. If you want to fly in, you can fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee for a few $100s from pretty much anywhere in the country. We'll pick you up at the airport for free during business hours. Fuel's cheap. Right now it's under $2 a gallon, so you can drive this thing home no matter where you live for no more than a few $100s and have something unique and save a lot of money as well. So give us a call, drop us an email. Better yet, come visit us here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Thank you for watching.